Hello everyone, Sergeant Thomas here, and in this video I am going to be showing you guys a high-rise that I've built. Like everything I built, this building is not 100% complete. I'd say it's like 97 to 98% complete. There's a couple of little touches here and there that I need to do to it, but for the most part it's pretty much done. And the reason I'm showing it to you guys now and not when it is 100% complete is because there's so many things in this world where this building is built that need to be worked on and stuff, that I'm jumping all around working on this, furnishing this thing, building that, and I haven't had time to get over to finish furnishing this building, and I want to show it to you guys. So I told myself I'll just go ahead and show it to you guys now, because like I said, it's pretty much complete, even though it's still got some stuff needed to be done, that I might as well just show it. So that's what I'm doing. And also I want to let you guys know that this is a voiceover that I'm doing. I already pre-recorded this video but not the audio, and this is the first time I've ever attempted to do a voiceover. Most of my videos have been live commentaries, and so if what you see and what you hear doesn't really go together very well, that's why. And also my computer is a piece of crap that what I'm watching keeps like freezing, and I have to enlarge it and then unenlarge it, the screen, for it to unfreeze. Like, it doesn't stop playing the video, but I can't see it. It stops on my screen. It's very weird. But anyways, this building originally, as I got about a quarter of the way done with it, didn't know what this building was going to be at all. Then somebody said I should build a news station out of this building, a news station high-rise. So I was like, okay. But once I got the structure complete with all the colors you see, the cyan stained clay, the quartz blocks, the quartz pillars, it just didn't, it was too fancy to be a news station. So it became a nightclub, and as you can see right here, it says C7 on the front of it. MrBuku is the one who said you should just turn it into a nightclub because it's too fancy to be a news station. So I was like, okay, that's a great idea. And in his old world, he had an orange nightclub that said C7 on the front of it, which stood for Club 77. And he shortened it to C7 on that building, and he told me I might as well put that on this building as well. So I did, and like you guys just saw, it says C7 on the front of the club. And then down below, underneath the club here, you can see some like bushes and like a garden area, and that stuff was already there before it was a nightclub, so it kind of looks weird in a way. I don't know, but this floor right here, when you first walk in, this is the club entrance, like the lobby kind of, and this is a room that I never got around to fully furnishing. That's why it looks pretty empty. That guy right there would be like, not the guard, I can't think of the guy's name, but the guy who lets you in the club or doesn't, whatever they're called, I can't think of it right now. But yeah, there's a couple of things in this that are furnished, like you see some benches there, or chairs, whatever you want to call them. Down here, this is how you would get down to the garden. And see, it froze right there. Now I gotta enlarge it and unenlarge it, or actually I'll just leave it enlarged. But yeah, next there's two gazebos, and on each side, left and right of it, I wanted to add something where the sidewalks are there, and I just never got around to doing it yet. And then there's a little pond there, and then over here, this side is kind of finished pond wise, but on the left and rights of it, it's empty. I should have put benches there, which I may do in the future. But yeah, we got a pond there, and on this side there's another pond, but there's not really any like grass or sugar cane or anything like that in there yet. But yeah, so that's the first floor right here, and again, that's the lobby, and it isn't really furnished, but no big deal. And this is a balcony that overhangs the lobby. Again, a lot of this stuff was already in here, like structure-wise, before I knew exactly what this building was going to be. So if some things don't make sense, that's why. It's because I didn't know what it was going to be until the structure was complete. This floor, this is like the bar, like hangout area, and you can see I got tables, a bar, and above the bar we got pixel art of cherries. I got pool tables underneath me right there that I just swung my hand at. An area to hang out and sit, and in front of the fireplace. There's a balcony that wraps around the whole floor, this whole floor outside. And I can furnish that eventually. There's a fireplace, and then over here, this is like our little river, kind of like pond area inside. And as you can see, there's, cactus, sugarcane, sand, glowstone, all kinds of stuff. And then we got a bridge that goes over it that leads outside. Right here, we got a tree that's inside, and then the staircase. And if you see the floor, how there's a bunch of carpet everywhere, that's just to break up the emptiness of the room. It kind of looks random, and it is, but again, the rooms are so big, I don't know what to put in them sometimes. So yeah, that's why there's so much carpet all over the floor. I kind of think it breaks it up a little bit. I got that from MrBuku. There it is, freezing again. Let's unenlarge. So there's more seating right here. This is like private area seating. We got some bushes around it. And then over here behind me, as I turn around, this is the actual like dance club, like dance floor, where it says C7 in the floor. That's where you'd go and hang out. And then you got the DJ's booth right to the left there. The DJ's booth was above it before, and you'll see that in a second when I get to it. But yeah, here's, I don't know, I got some bushes there. I know it's kind of random, and I was going to wrap those bushes all the way around the roof there. But yeah, right here, this was going to be the DJ booth originally, but it didn't look right. Right here is the DJ booth now. It says DJ Sergeant Tommy. I didn't put that on there. Nobody calls me Tommy in real life or anywhere. I don't know why somebody put that there. I didn't put it there. But we got some trees here, some large trees, that is. This one's really big. Another private area to sit. It's a big tree. I think there's about 5 floors. If you start at this floor, 1 and then 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. I don't even remember exactly. But that leads to the DJ's booth, or the original DJ's booth, I should say. This floor right here, this is kind of like a restaurant, kind of, where there is, again, more seating. Bushes, some speakers, because it is a nightclub, private seating, and then we got a bar here, and behind the bar, as you can see, there is stoves where you would, cook the food, or the, staff would cook the food anyways, and just, stuff furnishing it. Back here we got some, like a bar kind of, sinks, fridge, and yeah, and so that's pretty much what that floor right there is just a restaurant kind of thing. And then up here, this red room, this is the VIP room, and you can see it says VIP on the floor. And here I'm looking up, originally talking about how the staircase went way up. But yeah, this is like the VIP section, and you got the VIP bar. See, I mean, I'm looking around all crazy because originally I did do a live commentary, but I didn't like how it turned out, and that's why I'm doing this voiceover commentary. So that's why I'm looking all like random and not, it doesn't go with what I'm saying. Out here, this is a VIP deck, and I was going to do more to this, and I still plan on it. We got a pool, some trees, tables, seats, stuff like that. And yeah, so that's pretty cool. And I don't know what I'm doing here, but I know I go back in here. Come on, let's go back inside. And now we'll go up another floor. And this right here would be where either the owner, the president, the co-owner, the boss, whoever, the high up guy that owns the club, I guess, this would be his office. So right here, again, we got a bunch of carpet, we got a private bar over there. Over there's a TV, a couch, a fish tank. Here's his desk, and then behind the desk, we got the cool bookshelf, which, by the way, you can find that design if you want. You can look up minecraftfurniture.net, and you'll see that design there. And behind the wall there, that's where it says C7 on the outside of the building, and that's why it looks like it does. And there, again, there's a fish tank, a TV, and again the private bar for the boss or whoever basically runs this place. And then out here, this is the helicopter pad that I originally was going to put on the very top of the building, but it I don't remember why, but if I remember right, it just didn't look right, or it didn't fit or something. But yeah, that's how that's working. It's just a minecart with detector rails and torches and all that stuff, redstone lamps. And then again, here's the very top of the building where you see nothing, and that's because I originally, again, this building was going to be a news station, and I was going to put antennas on the roof, and I think that's why I put the helicopter pad down there. But then once it became a nightclub, the helicopter pad was already there. I left it, and I haven't done anything to the roof. I was thinking about putting a garden on the roof, but I don't know how many clubs in real life have gardens on the roof, so I don't know. And then in here, I'm showing you guys how you can still see the redstone blocks that are powering the redstone lamps, and I need to get rid of that to where on the outside you don't see that, but it's not too noticeable. I will do something. It's kind of hard to explain unless I was doing a live commentary and I wanted to show you. I have an idea in my head, but I can't explain it. But that's pretty much it. I got 18 seconds to end this video before it ends itself. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys liked this building. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys later.